Enough. My rice-a-roni recipe with roasted whole chicken mukbang and story time. Oh boy, howdy. I've got my ghost and I'm ready.
Hello, foodie beauties. Hey there, Beezers. Want a personalized video from me to you that you can keep forever? Here are some of the spices I am using.
Why is her audio so terrible the past, like, month and a half?
Now, I don't know if you guys grew up on
she put a whole stick of butter in there? Ugh.
rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat. So I'm starting with some vermicelli noodles, and I'm going to fry them in some butter. Yeah, I know, a lot of butter.
That's gotta be more than a stick of butter. A pound and a half of butter?
Maybe at least, like, almost a stick, 3/4 of a stick. A little tiny bit of oil. And you want to fry the vermicelli noodles until they're nice and brown. Like, you know how they're white before or yellow? They have to be brown now. So once they're brown, I add the rice, basmati rice that's been soaking for about a half an hour.
Curry powder, turmeric, onion powder, garlic. You know, you can just get like onions and garlic and it's gonna taste like 10 times better. Pepper, salt, coriander, cumin, paprika. Okay.
And some water. And
no, okay. You know, it's believable. It is completely believable, are you serious, to think that Chantel used a pound and a half of butter?
I added some.
What sends me is the butter and oil. I'm Italian, so I prefer to cook with the olive oil, but I can't imagine doing both.
Chicken stock cubes, I added 2 of those. And I'm going to cook it until it's bubbling like this. So you want to boil it until it's got
you want the outside crunchy?
Bubbles on the surface like this, and then reduce the heat and let it cook for another 14 minutes. And here is the result. Our homemade curry rice rice-a-roni. Yes.
I've never cooked a whole chicken because 99% of the time I just cook chicken breast because that's what I like and I cook what I like. This doesn't seem right to me. I don't know why, but it doesn't seem right.
And accompanying the rice this evening, I have a homemade rotisserie chicken I just put in the oven. And as you can see, it's juicy. The juice is coming out the leg there with a whole bunch of spices. Just my pretty much entire spice rack. And here is my din din. Hello guys, assalamu alaikum, welcome.
This looks just like the chicken she ate the other day.
Back to another video. This is, I guess, a mukbang. Eat dinner with me, whatever you want to call it. I'm eating on camera. So yeah, if eating bugs you, then this might not be the video for you. It's been a little while.
Ooh, I got chicken breast in the freezer. Will that be defrosted in time for... probably not. Damn it.
Since I've done this recorded, since I've been back, I haven't done one yet. So...
I bought this chicken breast like a week ago. I'm going to count this as Funkle activities. I bought this chicken breast like a week ago. And I keep going, oh man, I'm going to make some chicken for dinner. And then I forget until like 5 o'clock. Like, oh, it's too late to defrost now.
Let's get to. So I'm just having something I had for dinner. You guys saw in the intro how I made the rice. Very good vermicelli curry rice. And just a roasted chicken with a bunch of spices on.
So this is a serving platter by just the size comparison to the tub of sour cream. So this is a serving platter. She's eating all of the rice. She's just eating all the fucking rice.
On it, you know, all kinds of spices. I just throw pretty much every spice I have on it. And put a bit of olive oil. So some water and some yogurt. So bismillah. And let's get to. So this is like one of my favorite meals. You guys know I have little baby pickles. Greens.
It blows my mind how loudly she can eat.
Arugula.
I know when Are You Serious streamed the next one we're going to watch, she cut out all the eating noises, and I thought that was incredibly thoughtful. I, however, went through and I loudened them all. No, I'm kidding. For $1, you can donate. You can donate to the other chicken victims of Foodie's culinary hate crime. That's why it is one single Foodie beauty meal. What is Bismillah supposed to mean? I think that's kind of like the little grace, I believe.
I'm just going to take a piece of chicken. Some rice here. Beauty bite.
That Oof. Where is, I want that frame. Give me that frame.
Some rice here.
Uh-huh.
Beauty bite.
There it is. I'm gonna need you to take that out a little bit, Foodie. That's that is a beauty bite. Means in the name of God. That what, you don't think that's beautiful? This is your profile picture of the week right there. Look at it. That she is beauty. She is grace. Hotter than 90% of YouTube and 99% of Girl World.
The chicken is nice and tender. Wow.
She is using a spoon.
So I want to talk to you guys.
She is beauty. She is grace. There's rice hanging off of her face.
I've been wanting to do like.
She really is doing the Simpson meme. The Homer meme. Can I find it? Homer eats everything. Yeah, she's doing
for 6 hours of exciting.
She does. She literally does this.
Homer, all those fatty deep.
That's salad. Baby, all them fatty deep fried foods. We gotta bring back the bingos. God bless it. We're doing it today. We're bringing back the bingos today. God dang it. We're bringing them back. Fireball.
My cat's playing in the background. Story time. Of my travel journey. From start to finish. Now.
We're doing a travel journey. Every time it just gets worse. The rat cat nobody cares about. Every time the travel just gets worse.
I have done like little bits here and there in live streams, but all right. So I find this travel very exhausting, but I also see it as like a challenge.
But it's weird that you choose to do it every 3 months.
And no matter how unhealthy I am, the Aries in me loves challenges.
I outright refuse that line of thinking. Oh, I don't know what happened. I just wanted a challenge. I'm such an Aries. I don't know how the car ran into the mailbox. I'm such an asparagus. Mercury's in Gatorade. I can't control it. I don't get it. Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. N. Hope you're doing well. Well, thank you, Bitterful. I hope you are well. Member of the middle class for 6 months. Thank you.
My personality. So my flight was like.
She's fat because the stars told her to eat. She saw the Little Dipper and was like, that looks like an F. F is for food. A Shadowclaw member of the plebs for 14 months says, ah, woo. Thank you very much.
Booked so my flight was booked on April 24th, the Wednesday. And I had it booked for a little while because if you book international flights last minute, it's crazy. Just go on the Qatar website.
We know that's a lie. We know her face is so right here. But we know that's a lie. She got paid and left 3 days later. We know you're waiting for payday.
Website and try to book something last minute, you'll see. So I decided that I wanted
There she is.
Honeys, I'm home.
to come back for sure. I told Salah, he booked me a flight.
He paid $1,400. All right, we're just gonna real quick. That's an X to doubt and a half that Salad paid for. Any of that. He paid for with what? Your money?
Yes.
Well, he did it, so he paid for it technically. With your money?
With his allowance that she gives him.
She doesn't give him an allowance.
Of course she gives him an allowance.
No, he just controls the bank card.
Oh, probably.
Oh, thank you.
And
And all
I
your
decided
stuff
to
off my
take the
side.
same bus I always take. My family always offers to drive me.
No, they don't. Liar.
Stop.
Lies.
She's not wrong in saying that. Oh, her family does not. No, she said she took a bus.
Well, they offer to drive her, but she would never inconvenience someone.
Her entire existence when she's in Canada is an inconvenience on everybody around her.
Yes.
Especially my aunt. My mom works a lot. And she's very nervous driving to airports because they're busy. But my aunt is not. She's more at ease with that.
But she's never driven you or picking you up.
Yeah,
Not one time.
It's always a bus or a taxi or something. Do you think Shmi puts her in the taxi, goes, okay, cutie, you have a good, and then hands the driver $20. You make sure to take care of my special girl now.
And you know what? I say no. Because
I say no.
I don't really like putting people out.
Yeah,
So
see,
that-
she doesn't like to put people out.
Okay.
She's very considerate of others.
You know, when I think of foodie beauty, I think of consideration,
Mm-hmm.
selflessness,
Yeah.
a heart of gold.
Mm-hmm. A heart of something. Lard?
Is it a heart that's 3 sizes too?
Really,
Hey, movie reference.
you know, it's a lot of traveling and it's just gas and this and that. Although I would pay for gas, but
Oh.
Well, here's the $2.85 it took to drive me to the airport, Shmi.
Yep.
or offer to, they would be like, no.
But so she offers to pay for gas. She says no to the airport, but her mom gives her money to empty the dishwasher at 40 years old.
Is that what she said?
Yeah, last time she was in Canada.
What?
Yeah, she said her mom kept giving her money to empty the dishwasher.
Jesus. Wow.
It's weird.
Okay. Okay.
So
she gets allowance for chores.
oh, look at that face.
Beauty.
Grace. Rice hanging out of her face.
So is she going to pretend that that's all the chicken she's eating again and pull the rest of it out of under the table?
It's going to be the never-ending chicken carcass.
I think that's what happened
Anyway.
the last video, was she had the whole roasted chicken just under the table.
It's already like pre-scored, so you just pick it.
So there's a bus called Orleans Express. It's a very good charter bus. So I drop my car off. I call a taxi. So basically, I'm the
Where is the Kia living?
It's got to be at her aunt's house
You think?
or with her mom.
the 24th. I decided to. My bus was at 2:15, so I had to drop my car off. So I drove
Drop
up around
your car
11:30.
Where?
Said my goodbyes, everything. Dropped my car. Called the taxi.
Yeah, at her family's house. She said her goodbyes when she dropped her car off. So her family's car sitting.
Look how cheekin' that cheek is.
Yeah. Yep.
She looks. You ever seen somebody give birth?
Yeah.
So that's what it looks like.
Taxi at like 1:30. Taxi had trouble finding me, so I was like a few
How?
Yeah, right? That's what I was just thinking.
How?
minutes late. Plus, you took like the long way to where I needed to go, so I wasn't too happy about that. But whatever.
We're eating chicken with a spoon? Oh, yeah, forks are illegal.
Yeah.
So
Just stuff it in. There you go.
Stop stalking to eat.
Yeah, stuff it in.
I got dropped
Same
off at the
place with
wrong
food.
location, and that's my fault because the last time when I came to Canada, the bus dropped me off on the one side of the street. Okay,
Next finger's all eating.
and
You know what I mean?
that's the drop-off location. The pickup is on the other side of a busy street. Huge, like 4-lane, busy office area, like downtown area.
Okay.
Finally, 2:15 rolls around, And I have my luggage. Like, my suitcase was 25 kg.
She got a piece of rice stuck on her cheek over there.
My
Does
carry,
she?
the other checked luggage, sorry.
Oh my god, she does.
She just tucked it into her abaya when
My
she was
backpack
fixing
and my
it and left it
seatbelt.
there.
This is so good, by the way.
Wait, I want that. Give me that frame.
No, I don't want to see her with the food in her mouth, honey. I don't like.
There we go.
To hold it in so it doesn't fall out.
Oh,
Jesus.
how
Just how?
how do you get
The Cabbage Patch Kid.
to this point?
I did this plate.
That's what it is. That's what did it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, Cabbage Patch Kid. That's pretty good.
Yeah. A Garbage Pail Kid, actually.
Yep, that's more accurate.
I'm surprised no one's made like the, you remember the Garbage Pail Kid trading card sticker
Oh,
things?
God, yeah.
Do we have one of Foodie Booty?
No.
Has someone made one of Chantel?
Well, that would have been great for just to sneak that into the fucking package.
Well, we would have to be artists to make it.
I know some people.
Yeah, we need to make one.
All right, where's my dandy notepad? Time to chat for a second.
Yeah, AI maybe? But it has to have words on it, and AI can't words. It has to say, Garbage Pail Kids. How is she not concerned about her health? Right. You would think it would be quite concerning, but no, she just has to put the food in and then hold it in with her hand so it doesn't fall out. That's what she's concerned about, is a piece of rice escaping.
I imagine when Foodie eats, it sounds like that.
That machine out there?
The wood chipper.
Yep.
Yeah, you can edit AI.
Well, that's true.
Photoshop, add, word, remove.
That's true.
Guys, please smash that like button. Share it out on your social media. Should you feel so inclined, Slabs is down below. That is greatly, greatly appreciated. And, yeah, there we go.
So then,
Chicken looks dry.
the bus comes on the other side of the road.
Chantel
and I
cooked
start
it. Of
panicking
course it's
because
dry.
I'm not in the best of shape.
She probably cooked it
And
for
it's
8
very
hours
busy.
again.
And the bus doesn't wait that long. They load people's luggage, and there weren't that many people waiting. And then they leave.
Oh my God, if I was the bus driver and I was on the other side of the 4-line road and I saw Chantel trying to cross the street, I would be like, 10, 9, 8, and just wait till she got close and then take off.
Put it in drive, slowly ease off the gas.
Yeah.
So I was yelling. I'm like, hey, imagine me yelling, dragging my luggage across the median. People are beeping at me because I'm like stopping traffic.
I don't think this happened.
That just goes on the floor. I don't think it happened either. That goes on the floor.
Why
I saw, I don't know
are
what
you
it was.
making faces at that lettuce?
It's probably not good.
There's a bug in it. Ew, green stuff. Get it away from my plate.
You gotta be careful. Last time we made this joke, we got a strike.
Yeah,
I saw, I don't know what it was. Like, I don't know if it's a worm in the arugula.
a worm?
Yeah, she probably just didn't want to eat it.
Why would
No, I
there
don't
be a
want to eat
worm
it.
in
I'm
there?
like, I have ick.
But you're eating the pickles that were touching it.
It was probably a
It was probably a piece of rice.
piece of rice.
Anyway,
A rice worm.
so I had to run, and I could hardly.
The only way there's a worm in there is if she didn't wash the salad.
Why is it like rotten? It didn't look rotten.
She probably didn't wash it.
Why would it have worms in it though? Even if it didn't get washed, it shouldn't have worms in it.
You know, that stuff happens sometimes.
breathe because I had to run from. It was like a huge street, and then to the bus stop was like a little ways down, and I was running with my luggage. It was so heavy. I'm having trouble breathing.
Oh, well, when are you not?
Wow. Okay, does that? We'll count it as struggle breath, sure.
I'm yelling, and still the bus driver doesn't hear me because the traffic is so loud, right?
It's probably ignoring.
But I do make it there just on time. She was about to close the thing, and I'm like, she's looking at me like, you know, she wasn't the friendliest, honestly, but
She doesn't have to be.
Yeah, you're getting a bus ride.
Right.
whatever. Usually they put your luggage in for you, and I saw her putting everyone else's luggage in as I'm running there.
You were late.
And because it was heavy.
She was about to close the door.
You're
lucky she waited for you.
She's already in the bus.
Yeah. Was she going to get out and assist you putting your luggage in? No, carry it, Tubby.
Fatphobic and disrespectful. Yeah, she expected the bus driver to jump out and take care of her, too.
Park the bus, get out.
Inconvenience.
Yeah, be an inconvenience to the bus driver.
I'm like, I just need a minute. I'm so, like, I had to run here from, she's like, oh, you were on the other side. I'm like, yeah.
She should have left her.
I would have.
So then I'm like, do you mind helping me with my luggage? It's very heavy. And she didn't say anything. She just kind of like came around my luggage and stood there. And then in front, she's like, well, help me. I was like, okay.
Oh, so Chantel didn't...
Chantel just stood there and waited to be served.
Yes.
And the lady was like, you can give me a hand.
Yeah.
Jesus. You just ran with it across the street. Clearly, it's not too heavy for you to hold on to.
What? Oh, my God. She's so entitled. And the fact that she's mad about it.
Right. Did you
So I
tip
helped
the
her.
bus driver?
Of course
I
not.
doubt
And we
it.
both
So I
managed to
helped her.
Do it.
No, she
and then I
helped
just did
you,
the other
stupid.
luggage. It wasn't as heavy.
God.
She's eating that whole thing of sour cream.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not sour cream. It's yogurt that she pretends is sour cream for some reason. But it's full-fat yogurt. You can see right there. She could get the low-fat sour cream, and it would probably be
Like,
less
I probably should
calories.
have read their policy on like helping people, but with their luggage. But the guy, it's usually a guy, and he just always puts my luggage in the thing.
Oh my
He
God.
clearly wants her.
Yeah. It's a man, so of course he helps me because I'm gorgeous.
Imagine the story being such a big event in her life that she's told him multiple times. I believe that.
Oh, I'm sure she has.
Like, he gets off the bus every time he gets to a stop, opens the thing under the bus, and puts everyone's luggage in. So I thought that was what they do.
Yeah, but you were late.
So
They had
then-
already closed the thing.
Mm.
Oh my God. The pushing the extra bits of rice in her mouth, I cannot.
It's no
Hi.
no issue. That's the question, Ham and Beans. Did he give her extra sauce?
That's true. Then he definitely
then-
wants her.
I get on the bus. Nobody sat beside me the whole way. Made a few other stops.
Yeah, no
And
wonder.
I was just, I like
There was probably no room.
Yeah, right.
Being
She was
alone on
taking
the
up all of the seat.
bus because, I know my hijab makes my face shape weird.
No, it's when she does this, it's like a Renaissance painting. Like I expect
the
her.
Last Supper
I expect
right
her
here.
in the background of the Last Supper.
Sorry about that.
Jesus.
I like to just think, you know, and just rest. The bus is comfortable.
That's what buses are known for, being comfortable.
Yeah, I'm surprised she's not complaining. Buses aren't that much bigger
I don't
than
want to, like,
airplanes.
Talk the whole way. So,
Not that I don't love talking to my family, lol. What?
Her family just must be sick of her.
I bet.
Finally I get there. It's like 4:45. I get out of the bus, get a cart, put my luggage on it, which was really hard to do, but I did it. And then I get into the terminal,
The
and I
bus
have to make
driver
my
didn't do
way
it for
to.
you?
But my flight
Unfair.
was at 9:35. That's, you know, I think we were boarding. You board before that. I think 8:30 was boarding. So I made my way to departures, which was upstairs, and gate like 500, something like that, for Qatar Airways. Already there's a line forming.
My God, this is so boring.
So
This was
I
her
decided,
big travel
you know, like
story.
the check-in, I think it was only going to
She
open.
was hinting at for like 2 or 3 videos now. I'll share the travel story. Like something actually happened. Literally nothing happened.
Can we skip ahead? Because I want to get into the other one.
Feel well, and so I did go to the bathroom like 2 or 3. I think it was 2 times. Yeah, I went no,
Oh, she shit herself on the plane again.
Jesus.
2 times to the washroom. Then once I went just to take off my hijab for a few minutes and just like be comfortable. So
I think if she's not filming, she's not wearing the hijab.
She probably is in the airplane because she thinks it's going to get her special treatment.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I fit comfortably in the bathroom. There's no issue there. I don't know.
I don't even fit comfortably in an airplane bathroom.
No.
The Qatar ones are just bigger, but they're very nice. And yeah, they had 3 of them in the back area. So I
Middle Eastern vibes are best vibes.
Mm-hmm.
didn't worry about taking someone's,
Middle
bathroom
Eastern
time.
plain bathrooms
Spent about
are
5-10
best
minutes.
bathrooms.
So then, and being in the aisle, you can get out in and out very easily.
I just love the idea of her walking through those little tiny plain aisles, swinging Gunther around.
Yeah.
And I guess I'm just sharing this because as a bigger person, having all this extra weight adds so
Bathroom
much stress
suites.
to travel, which is already stressful for like a fit person. So
Creepy's Adventures, welcome to the middle class. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much.
all the walking on travel day, I do wear compression stockings, like black compression socks, that go up to my knees.
Okay, that's fine. I'm done with this one. This is boring and stupid. Veto.
Veto.